Hello, everyone. I'm Saurabh Shashidharan, once again joining with Mr. Mohan to discuss on his second published study, which is Augmented Reality. As mentioned in my previous videos, we will cover the context like scope of the study, supply landscape, key factors, strategies, etc. So let me welcome Mohan. Hi, Mohan.
Hey, hi Saurabh. How are you?
All well. How are you?
I'm good. And hello everyone once again.
Yeah, thank you, Mohan, for joining with us. So, as you know, my first question to you will be to know about the scope of this augmented reality study. So, please explain on that.
Sure. The scope which we have observed was this report covers necessary dedicated hardware, software, and services for industrial applications. And even this report discuss how AR uses computer technology to enhance users' real world environment with digital content. So it includes different key segments like size and growth, regional and industry. So in size and growth, we have noticed that the rise in AR startups and the rise of AR applications for training, remote collaboration, and operational efficiency has led to a wider acceptance of AR solutions. And of course, regional covers North America, EMEA, followed by Asia and Latin America. And major industries we covered was like aerospace, defense, automotive, chemical, construction, etc. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Mohan, for the briefing. Can you name a few suppliers from this market?
Well, thank you for the question, Saurabh. Um, I will name the few suppliers from the market, like LibreStream, Microsoft, PTC, TeamViewer, and few other players are also accommodated in the market. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Mohan. So, my next question is to know about the growth factors, or as you call the success factors. So, just brief on that also.
Yeah, sure. The key growth or success factors which observed was there is a huge advances in AI hardware and software, and interestingly, there is increasing adoption in remote collaboration and operation efficiency. This is happening from pretty long back, like 2 3 years before. And key growth contributors were like there is a improvement or improved AR glasses, headsets, and mobile devices, which is attracting more customers, especially Gen Z, I want to say. And the rise of wearable devices such as smart glasses and AR contact lens has also revolutionized the AR industry. And growing, there is a huge growing interest in immersive AR technologies, like I did last in the last video I talked about metaverse. So that is also implicating here. So it's driving the demand for the AR technologies and facilitating immersive interactions with the virtual environments. Yeah, thank you.
Right, Mohan. I guess, as you mentioned, our current generation is actually looking more into the metaverse or a virtual reality thing. That's true. So, Mohan, just like two sides of a coin, if there are success factors, I hope there will be some inhibiting factors too. Can you explain that?
Yeah. Um, there are some of the inhibitor factors which I have seen, like integrating AI with existing system is complex due to its interoperability issues and proprietary formats used by the vendors. And despite advancements in AI hardware, significant hardware limitations persist. That includes battery life, processing power, and user comfort, which can restrict, I'm saying restrict, prolonged use in real world applications and make it challenge to users to fully engage with AI technologies. So these are the two, and of course I want to add one more also, like high initial development and maintain costs. So there are many companies or startups cannot able to afford. So this is also discouraging, it's unfortunately discouraging the small and medium sized enterprises for pursuing AR solutions. Yeah.
Right, Mohan. Thank you for explaining both the factors. Would you know, care to explain the strategies that you should recommend to the buyer for the system?
Yeah, based on the present and future scenarios, what I have understood and written was companies should integrate AI solutions with existing ERP and CRM systems for efficient workflow and data flow. And remote computing solutions are also being used to manage complex AR environments, making them more accessible on less powerful hardware. And like I mentioned previously, like AR tools are gaining popularity for real, especially for real-time collaboration. So that will boost productivity and innovation. And I can add one more thing, if like even adoption of SaaS solutions that also offers low entry cost has accelerated the adoption of AR solutions. Yeah, that's it.
Understood, Mohan. Would you like to add any other key trends or points to this?
A couple of trends like AR tools for effective maintenance and training for now and future as well. There is an increased interest in mobile first AR applications, and as we know, pretty important thing was AR is enhancing in-store experience and virtual shopping all over the world. Especially Asia is growing more on this. Yeah,
Thank you, Mohan. Lastly, let's for the audience, just explain the benefit of buying this report. So that will be really helpful for them also.
sure. Pretty important question, because this report is giving or offering top insights for the various industries that helps buyers to understand their applications, unique applications, and benefits of AR technologies in this sector. Also, we have given a detailed profile of leading AR suppliers that help buyers understand competitive landscape and identify their potential partners or competitors. I think that's it for now.
Thank you so much, Mohan. I should thank you again for joining with us for this session and for addressing all the queries related to the study augmented reality. I guess this would give a clear picture to our audience about that study as well. To all our audience, for additional information, please visit our website www.arcweb.com. You can also reach to us directly by filling up the contact form. Once again, thank you, Mohan, and thanks to the audience for joining the session.